I think the information is there in the system to be proactive, and we've put a lot of great tools into the system to be proactive. And so, how can a pharmacy then take that next step and say, I'm going to be proactive and kind of connect those dots?
So the first thing, and I think you and I both tell probably hundreds of pharmacists every year, you have to do MedSync first, right? You absolutely have to change your workflow so that you have the free time to be able to think about something besides what's on fire. And MedSync is without question the first step in doing that. Right. The next easy step beyond that is we built a care plan that works around the PioneerRx MedSync process. So you turn that on, you start getting in the habit of putting good sync notes in. Like I probably talk to a couple of pharmacies every month that say, I don't want my sync notes to go directly from the sync cycle into the MedSync care action. And you ask why, and it's because those notes aren't clinical in any way. They're, knock 3 times on the back door and run, right? So you activate the care plan that we've already built that has a couple of specified actions in it, and you get started with putting good notes in the MedSync field and letting the system build that care goal on its own. And it's just like, exercise habits or any other habit that you build. It takes about 4 to 6 weeks before you stick with it and you start getting good at it. And then you just add one more. So say I want to grab all of my patients 65 and older who are diabetics without a statin. Cool. You frame what you want, and then chances are we've probably built a care goal and a trigger to go along with it. So you can either use ours or copy it from a new one and make it your own. But it's one step at a time.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that first step is the most important in any journey, but especially here because it's such a buzzword, and B, it's the same challenge that we see again with all of the other examples of change we've talked about. But I think there's definitely this kind of mindset or this fear that, I'm going to start getting clinical. I better clear out an office in the back and hire an additional clinical pharmacist to help me do this. And that's definitely not the case at all.
Right.
Seems like, you can really start within your workflow, and kind of move into that space.